Day 863. Look at this. The sun is just intense. So I just did a purpose call with someone who saw me speak back in May or something like that. And she signed up for her purpose coaching, which is great. So I got a new client. She's going to be paying over 4 months. I just know like it's time for me to help her. When I first did a call with her, I knew it wasn't the right time, so didn't even pursue it. And now I know she's making a career transition and she needs this now. So got on call, super powerful. So that was good. And then I just sent a message letting someone else know that I'm taking them out of the group. Oh, it's like, ugh. Especially this person is like someone that I really love, and I just have this knowing that she's not meant to be in the group right now. It's just like, yeah, and it's hard. It's hard. It is hard to say no to these people. And at the same time, like, there's a certain standard that has to be upheld, and that's a big thing I'm going to talk about tonight on the purpose call is, listen, you guys are lions. Yes, we are a family, but we're a family of greatness. We are not a family of mediocrity. If we truly love each other, we need to hold each other to a higher standard, because allowing someone to stay stuck in mediocrity is not love. That is not love. Jesus loved us. That's why he was so honest with us. He said the things that hurt. He didn't sugarcoat things. He didn't try to, make us feel better. He spoke the truth. And the truth hurts, but the truth sets you free. And it's my responsibility and duty to hold a standard in this group, and not a standard of perfection, but a standard of greatness, meaning like you're going to give it your all. You're going to leave it all on the table, and you're not going to, honor the excuses more than you honor the action. And I have to do that too. Like, we're struggling, in our own unique ways. It's like I woke up this morning at 4:30 to go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym, but you know what? I'm going to freaking figure it out. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing. And I will defeat this. And I'm going to take leaps of faith, and I'm not going to stop fighting, and I'm not going to let the smallness stop me. Like, I have too much momentum. And so it's like, I don't expect perfection from anyone because I'm so imperfect, but I expect just a new commitment to living a greater life, being more committed to your greatness than you are to your mediocrity. And it's like, that's so significant for this group. It's like, you got to be committed to your greatness, because you're going to be called to do scary things, and you're going to have to be more committed to trusting God than you are committed to fearing of failing or whatever it is. And so it's just like, man, it's tough taking these people out. Like, some of these people I've known for years. Some of these people are like brothers and sisters. And I know that some of them are going to get offended. So yeah, it's rough. I'm like, dang, God, this is hard. Why did I have to have 16 people on the first call and now we're down to 6? Like, oh, that's rough. And only 2 of the people said they're not going to be in the group. Everyone else, I had to tell them it's a no. Like, oh. And so I think about that side of it, and I just feel bad, and that's my sheep. And then I think about my greatest side, my lion side, and the people who are still in the group. And it's like, I got to fight for these people because they're willing to fight. Like, I know they're willing to fight. And they might not be succeeding, but I know they have the heart to fight, and they're ready to fight. And I have to surround them by other people who want to fight, and fight on a new level where it's like the smallness and the excuses, like, they're not going to surrender. Like, if they fail today, well, I failed today, but I'm going to try hard tomorrow, and I'm going to try hard the next day. I'm going to try hard the next day, and not being like, not submitting. Like, you can have your reasons for not doing what it is, but commit again the next day. I'm gonna fight. Like, we got to be fighters. We are warriors of God, not just people of God. And I have to help everyone understand we are a family, but we're a family of greatness, and that's how we're going to raise each other up, because the expectation on us is greatness. The potential in us is greatness. Like, we have to all, including myself, really honor this. And to live into our purpose, like, we got to go all in. We got to commit. And yeah, it's just a different way of living. And I'm going to really talk about tonight, like, this is a lifestyle. This is not a personal development program. This is not a group coaching program. This is not a self-help program. This is a lifestyle. Being a warrior is a lifestyle, and it's not for everyone, because you're going to have to get really, really uncomfortable a lot of the time. And that discomfort is challenging. I get it. I experience it on a daily basis. This is uncomfortable, telling people no. But I have to honor that. Araceli just reminded me on my last video, I was just talking to them about saying no and having a powerful no and honoring that no. And so I was just like, whoa. But sometimes the no hurts, because you love people and you care about people. So I let this person know, taking you out of the group. And I was nervous to do it, but I believe it's the right thing. And I think God will confirm that. Like, I really believe it's the right thing. And so I think I know the confirmation will come. Wow, look at that. This camera doesn't do it justice. So yeah. Whew. It's not easy though. I'll tell you that. And like, trusting that inner knowing, like, I'm walking around and I'm like, am I wrong on this? Am I wrong on this? But then, like, there's the knowing, like, yeah, but yeah, you care about this person, you love this person, but you also you just know that they're not meant to be in it right now. You just know. And yeah, that's hard. It's also hard knowing that this might hurt their feelings. Like, I don't know if it's the best way to start off Warriors of God by offending a bunch of people, but it's like, I could focus on the people I offend, or I can focus on the people in the group and really help them understand that I'm fighting for you guys, because I got to protect you guys from certain things, from certain spirits, from certain mindsets, from things that might stop you or distract you or slow you down. And so it's like, I got to fight more for the people that are in it than the people who are not in it. And so, yeah, this is rough. This is really rough. I've not been challenged like this emotionally in a very long time. I have not had this much doubt or hesitation in my choices in a very long time. But like, God keeps confirming that, no, this is the right choice, and I believe he'll do that with this person. So yeah, man, doesn't get easier, I'll tell you that. But me saying no, me standing firm on what I know, that deep inner knowing, that's a breakthrough, because I don't want to hurt people. And so I don't like saying no to people, but it's a breakthrough I need to have, and I'm in the process of having it, and it doesn't feel that great. But watch, that person will probably message me back like, oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing, awesome, thanks. And then I would have gone through all this emotional turmoil for absolutely nothing. Perfect. So, yeah.